to today's video. In this video, we are talking about the new chapter, that is perimeter and area. In this video, I would be teaching you the basics about what is a perimeter and how do you find the perimeter of different closed plane. And in this video, you will also find the questions or the questions on this particular chapter, that is from class 5th. You have perimeter and area. So the first exercise, you have about 12 questions in it. In this video, I would be covering the first 6 questions. In the next upcoming video, I'll continue with the rest 6 questions. So it is from class 5th and Icse syllabus. Number line book you have. So these are the questions from that book. So let us start today's video. Talking about the perimeter first. Perimeter is basically means the total length or the distance covered within the closed plane. Now all of us know a certain closed planes that is popular basically. So one is a triangle, and square and rectangle. So let us understand the perimeter of these closed planes first. So continuing to it, let us understand what is a perimeter of a triangle first. All of us know the triangle has 3 sides. So I have this triangle. So I have named this as A and B and C. Now if you have to check the perimeter. So the perimeter is basically the the distance or the length within the closed plane. So as we know, it is 3-sided. So the perimeter of a triangle would be A, this is this length, plus BC length plus CA length. That is, the perimeter of a triangle is equal to AB plus BC plus CA. So let us take example of this. Supposing if you say 3 centimeters the distance between the length between B and this is 3 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. Now the perimeter of this triangle would be, that is 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equals to 9. So 9 centimeter is the perimeter of this triangle. So this is how you can find a perimeter of a triangle. So going forward, let us learn the perimeter of a square. And now when we talk about square, we all know that the sides of the square are equal and we will have 4 sides of it. For example, this is one side and this is one, this is the third and this is the fourth. So we know that all the sides of a square are equal. So in that case, the perimeter of a square would be this, the side 1 plus the side 2 plus the side 3 and plus the side 4, which can be written as 4 sides or 4 in 2 sides. So any which ways you can write for a perimeter of a square. Okay. Now if you have to find out, if you say the side of a square is about 4 centimeters and we know all sides are equal, so we simply do like 4 into 4, which will give me 16 centimeter. So this is how you can find a perimeter of a square. Going forward, let us learn how do we do a perimeter for a rectangle. And all of us know the basic property of a rectangle is opposites sides are equal. When I take this length, these two are equal, and when I take this, these two are equal. So, and it will have length and breadth, obviously you know. So the perimeter of a rectangle would be, it is length plus the length plus the breadth plus the breadth. That is how I've written here. That is length plus the breadth plus the breadth. So I can write as 2 length plus 2 breadth. This is 2 breadth and 2 length. So I've just simplified it as 2 and open the bracket, length plus breadth. So this is how you can find a perimeter of a rectangle. So let us start with the exercise. As I said, so I am starting the exercise based on the questions from Icse syllabus of class 5th on perimeter. So the first exercise is find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length and breadth are given. So now we know for a perimeter of a rectangle what is the formula. So we will write the formula first. That is perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2L plus B. Now we have been given the length as 12 centimeters and the breadth as 8 centimeter. We'll simply substitute the value, that is 2 into 12 plus 8. So that is equals to 2. And when I add these two, I get 20. So once I multiply these two, I get 40 centimeter. So this is the answer for the first question. That is length. If the length is 12 centimeters and the breadth is 8 centimeters, the perimeter of a rectangle would be 40 centimeter. This is how you can find the perimeter. So going forward, this was a simple sum which I took. I've taken examples of different variations in the question so that you will have a better understanding. Now the length is being given in a decimal points. So let us solve this. Again, here the length is being given as 13.6 centimeters and the breadth is at 10.1 centimeters. So the first thing is we are finding a perimeter of a rectangle. So the perimeter of rectangle equals to L plus B. Here the L is 13.6 and the breadth is 10.1. So it is equals to 2 bracket open. So we have to solve this, that is 13.6 and 10.1. So I would be getting 7 here, 3 and 2. So this is the summation of these two. So that is 23.7. So now I have to multiply this with 2 to get the perimeter. So if I multiply 2, I get 2 7 times is 14, 1 carry, and 2 3 times is 6 plus 1 is 7, and 2 2s are 4, and I have a decimal point here. So this is how you write, that is 47.4 centimeter. So this is the answer for the decimal, if you have decimal points, and this is how you can solve the perimeter of a rectangle. So going forward, I have in the previous two questions we had only centimeters. Now we have length 2 meters 32 centimeters and breadth as 90 centimeters. So we also have 2 meters also and centimeters also. How do we solve this? So let us write the formula first. That is the perimeter of rectangle equals to L plus B. So as we have a meter and centimeter, so we need to convert that to either of it. Now we have breadth as centimeters, so we'll convert the meters into centimeters. So here, as you all know, 1 meter will be 100 centimeters. Now I have 2 meters, so it would be 200 centimeters. Okay, now I have 200 centimeters and 32 centimeters, so I'll have to add that up. So my length would be 232 centimeters. Okay, now I just substitute the value, that is 232 plus I have the breadth as 90, that is 2 into, so I have to add this, that is 90. I add into it, so it gives me 322. So 322, and now if I simplify this, I get 4, 4 and 6. This is the answer. Now, as the length was given in meters and centimeters, we'll also convert this. Now, 644 is what the answer we have got. Okay. Now, if I take 6, now as I said, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now I have 644. So it would be 6 meters plus 44 centimeters. So I can write this as 6 meters and 44 centimeters. So I'm just converting back from 644 to 6 meters and 44 centimeters. As we know, 1 meter would be 100 centimeters. So I have 600 here, so it would be 6 meters and the addition of 44 centimeters. So this is how you can solve when you have meters and centimeters both given in a question. So the next question we have, which is in a mixed fraction. So let us solve that. So now let us write the formula, that is the perimeter. The perimeter of a rectangle would be 2 into L plus B. Now I substitute that value, that is 2 into, the L is 7, 1 by 4, and I close the bracket. I also write 2, and here the breadth is 3, 2 by 3. Okay, now solving this, I get 2, and if I convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction, how do I do that? I take 4 7 times, that is 28, plus 1, so it would be 29 by 4. And similarly here, I convert this mixed fractions to a improper fraction, that is 3 times would give me 9, plus 2 would give me 11. So I have 3 here. I simplify this going further. So after doing so, I can simplify this is, that is 1 time of 2 and 2 times of 2. So I have 22 on 2 plus, now here I cannot simplify, so I'll just just multiply it, that is 2 into 11, that will give me 22 by 3. Now this is an unlike fraction, so I'll have to find the LCM to solve this. So first I have to find the LCM for the denominators, that is 2 and 3. So you find LCM, that is 1 time of 2 and 3 1 time. So I have 2 into 3, which gives me an LCM of 6. So I have an LCM of 6 now. So going forward, I solve it. Now 2 into, how many times of 2 would be 6 is 3 times. So I just multiply the denominator with 3. I also multiply the numerator with 3. As you all know, it should be the same number. So similarly, I have 3 here. 2 times would give me 6. So I also do the same for the numerator. Solving this, 29 into 3 will give me thing as 87, and this would be 44, and I have a like fraction, that is the LCM being 6, the denominator being 6. So now if I add this up, I would get 131 divided on 6. As the question was given in a mixed fractions, we'll also have to convert back this to a mixed fraction. So I simply take division method to convert back to a mixed fraction. So I have 131 and I have 6 as a divisor. Now I'll do 6 2 times would give me 12. So 13 minus 12 would be 1, and I take this 1 here, again it would be 1 time of 6 would give me 6. Now I have a difference of 5. So if I have to convert this back, as all you know, it would be the quotient first and the remainder by divisor. So this is the answer for the question, where the length is 7 1 by 4 centimeters and the breadth being 2 by 3 centimeters. You will have to solve the problem in this way. So the final answer for this question would be 21 5 by 6 centimeters. Okay, so this is the I've covered all the variations of the questions given in the first main to find the perimeter of a rectangle. So let us move forward, and the second main is to find a perimeter of a square whose sides are given. So now we know that we know the formula for this, that is for a square all the sides are equal. So here the perimeter of a square would be, it is 4 into s. So I have the side being given as 18, so I simply multiply this with 18. So by doing so I get 8 times would be 32, 3 carry, 4 ones 4, and adding 3 I would get. So this is the answer. You will have to just multiply the sides by 4 times. As you know, this all the sides of a square are equal. This is a very simple question. Now going forward, now I have a decimal point. So let us solve this. Here again, the perimeter of a square would be 4 into s. So here it is 4 into 15.4. So I have to solve this, that is 15.4 into 4 times. So 4 4s are 16. So 1 carry, 4 5s are 20, plus 1 is 21. So I have 2 carry now. 4 1 times is 4, plus 2 would give me 6. I have the decimal point at 1. So it is 61.6 centimeter. So this is how you can solve for a decimal point question. Now we have a variation of it where they have given you meters as well as centimeters. As I said, you have to convert it to a centimeter first for it to solve. So let us write the formula first. That is, the perimeter of a square would be 4 into s, where s is the side. Now we have 3 meters. As all of you know that 1 meter would be 100 centimeters. So 3 meters would be 300 centimeters. We also have 52 centimeters here. So I'll have to just add it up. That is 352 centimeters. So the side would be 352 centimeters. So I will just substitute that value, 352. By solving this, I get 4 2 times is 8. 4 5 times was 20, 0 and 2 carry, and 3 times is 12 plus 2, which gives you 14. So this is how it is. Now we need to convert this back to a meters as meters. So as all of us know that 1 meter would be 100 centimeter. I have 1408. So it would be 14 meters and 8 centimeters. Now if you have to simply do how to convert it, if you are finding it difficult, you just, as all of us know, for a meter it should be 100. So just divide this value from 100. Okay, it's like 100 1 times would give me 100. So I have 4 0 and I bring this 8 here. So 14 times will give me 4 times will give me 400. Now I have 8 as a reminder. So this becomes a meter and this becomes a centimeter. So this is how you convert it from a meter to a centimeter. As all of us know that 1 meter would be 100 centimeters. Okay. And the last question for a perimeter of a square. I have a mixed fraction here. So let us solve this now. Now I just write the thing, that is perimeter equals 4 into s. Now I have 4 into, I have the value as 4, 1 by 5. Now if I have to convert this to a improper fraction, I multiply 5 into 4, which gives me 20, and I add 1 to it as that is the remainder. I get 21 on 5. Now I simplify just this way. So 4 into 21 will give me as 84 divided by 5. Now we had a question which was of a mixed fraction, so we also have to convert this as a mixed fractions. So you can convert a improper fraction to a mixed fraction by division method. So I have 5 1 times, which gives me 5. When I subtract 8 from 5 from 8, I get 3. I carry this 4 here. Now I have 6 times of 5, which gives me 30. I have a remainder of 4. Now I can write this as a mixed fraction in this way. That is, quotient is 16. I have a remainder as 4 and a divisor or 5. So I write this as this. So the perimeter of a square where the side is 4 1 by 5 centimeter, the answer is 16, 4 by 5 centimeter. This is how you can solve the perimeter of a square. Now let us understand the perimeter of a triangles. Okay, perimeters of a triangle. We have the first question, that is 3 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter and 6.2 centimeters. And this is a very simple question. You can easily solve it. The perimeter of a triangle will be, you are just adding the sides of it. So I have 3 plus 4 plus 6.2. So adding, so you have 3, 4.5 and 6.2. I have nothing, I just consider 0. Now I add this up. I have 7 this side and 13 this side. So it is 13.7 centimeter. So the perimeter of a triangle is 13.7 centimeter. So this also covered, normal whole number and the decimal points as well. So let us find the perimeter where you have a mixed fraction. So how do we do that? We have to just add all of it. So first we write the perimeter of a triangle is equals to 3 by 4 plus 6 1 by 2 plus 11 5 by 6. Now we need to convert this to a improper fraction. We have 4, 3 times is 12 plus 3 will give me 15. So 15 by 4 plus 2 6 times give me 12 plus 1 is 13 by 2. Similarly, this say 11 times is 66 plus 5 will give me 71 and 6 as the denominator. So I have just converted this. Have unlike fraction because the denominators are different, that is 4, 2 and 6. Now I need to find LCM to make it to a like fraction. Only then we can solve the fractions. So I follow this LCM method. So I take it is 4, 2 and 6. So I take, it goes with 2 times, 1 time and 3 times. Now again 2 1 time, and this 3 is written as it is. Now it is 3 1 time and 1 time. So I have 2 into 3, which gives me 12. That is 2 2s are 4. 4 3 times will give me 12. So this is the LCM. So I just do that. I have first 4 as a denominator. So 4 how many times will give me 12? Will be 3 times. So I multiply the same with my numerator, plus I have 2 as the denominator here. It would be 2 6 times 12. So I also do the same with my numerator. I have 6 here. So it is 6. 2 times would give me 12. Now it is 71 into 2. So simply solving this, I get 45 on 12 plus 78 on 12 plus 142 on 12. Now this is a like fraction, as all the denominators are same. You will have to just add it up. That is 45 plus 78 plus 142. Doing so, you will get 265 divided on 12. As all of you know, when the question is in a mixed fraction, we'll also have to give the answer in a mixed fraction. So this has to be converted to a mixed fraction now. So what you do is 265, you take a division method. So 12 2 times would give me 24. Now I have 2 and 5. Now again 12 2 times would give me 24, and I have a remainder 1. So doing so, I can write the mixed fraction as the quotient is 22, the remainder is 1, and the divisor is this. So the answer for this, the perimeter of this would be 22 1 by 12 centimeters. This is how you can find a perimeter for a triangle. Hope you understood. So going forward, we have a sort of statement problems where the perimeter of a rectangle and the breadth and the length is given, or they might give you a perimeter and ask you to find the length and the breadth. So let us understand how do we solve these problems. So in this question, they have given the perimeter of a rectangle is 24 meters 48 centimeters. If the breadth of a triangle is 6 meters and 9 centimeters, what is its length? So in this question, they have given us what is the perimeter. They have given us what is the perimeter, that is 24 meters and 48 centimeters. And we also have breadth given, that is 6 meters and 9 centimeters. So we have to find what is the length. So let us write the formula first. So the perimeter of a rectangle will be 2L plus B, where L is the length and B is the breadth. So let us always convert it to a single unit so that it would be easier for us to do the calculation. So now 24 meters can also be written as 24. I'm just multiplying it with 100 because 1 meter would be 100 centimeters. For 24 meters, it would be 2400 centimeters. I also have 48 in it, so I have to add that. So which will give me summation of 2448. So that is the perimeter. Similarly, you will have to convert this breadth also. For 6 meters, it would be 600 centimeters plus 9 centimeters. So it would be 609 centimeters. So let us now we have to find out the L here. So I bring this to this side, which will be by 2, or I can just write P 1 by 2 because I'm bringing the 2 towards this side. It would be P 1 by 2 and L plus B, correct? Going forward, it is P 1 by 2 minus, if I bring breadth this side, would be this equals length. Now I have a formula to find out the length. So I can write this as 1 by 2 p minus breadth. So this is the formula when you have to find a breadth. Sorry, when you have to find a length. That is, length of a rectangle would be, that is 1 by 2 perimeter minus b. Now let us substitute the values which we have now, because we know what is the perimeter and what is the breadth. So simply solving this, length of my rectangle would be half, and I know what is the perimeter, that is 2448, and I also know the breadth, that is 609. So what I do is I simplify here, that is 2 one time would be 2, and this one time would be 2, 2 times, 2 times, and 4 times. So I have the sum being 1224 minus 609. Now when I solve this subtraction, I would be getting, that is 1224 minus 609. So I have to solve this. Now 14 minus 9 would be 5, and I have 1 here now. So it is 12 minus 6, that is 6. So 615 is the answer. Now as the question was carrying both meters and centimeters, let us convert this as well. As all of you know, if it is 600, you can write as 6 meters, and the remaining partial part can be written as centimeters. So 615 can be written as 6 meters 15 centimeters. So the answer for this question is 6 meters and 15 centimeters. And this is the formula whenever you're finding length. Okay. Going forward, the fifth question in this exercise, you have the perimeter of a square is 76.8 centimeters. Find its side. Now here in this question, they have given you the perimeter of a square. You need to find the side of it. So in this question, we have to find what is the side of the square. We always know the formula, that is the perimeter of a square is 4 into S. Now we don't know what is S, so we need to convert this. So it would be P, that is the perimeter, divided by 4 will give me S. So that is S is equal to P divided by 4. Here P is the perimeter of a square. So this is the formula whenever you want to find the side of a perimeter for a square. So now let us substitute the value which we have. That is, the side is equal to, the perimeter is 76.8 divided on 4. Now we have to solve this. That is 7, 6, 8 and 4. Now I have 1 time of 4, which gives me 3 as the remainder. I bring the 6 here. So it is 9 times of 4 will give me 36. It gives me 0. And I have 8 here, which gives me 2 times as 8. As this was a decimal point of here, so we also have, this can be written as 19.2 centimeter. So the side of a square where the perimeter is 76.8 centimeter, the side would be 19.2 centimeter. So this is how you can find the side of a perimeter. So the last question for this video, that is the question number 6 on the perimeter part. So let us solve this. In the coming video, as I said, I would be teaching you the rest 6 questions which are there on the part. So here they have given you the breadth of a rectangle is 1/6 of its perimeter. If the perimeter is 246 meter. What is its length and breadth? Here they have only given you what is a perimeter. You need to find the length and the breadth, but they have given you a hint as to what is the breadth of a rectangle. Now they have said that the breadth, so let us write what is being given first. So you have the perimeter given, that is 246 meters, right? So it is 246 meters. Now they have told you the length, the breadth, that is the breadth of a rectangle is 1/6 of a perimeter. So we have total perimeter, that is 246. If I have to get 1/6 of this, so I just multiply by 1/6. Doing so, I get it is 6 1 times, and 6 4 times is 24, and 6 1 time is 6. So the breadth is 41 meters. So I got the breadth. Now let us solve the problem. As all of you know, if I have to consider the rectangle, the perimeter of the formula is the perimeter of a rectangle would be 2L plus B. Now if you have to find length, as I taught you, length would be 1/2 perimeter minus the breadth. So you will have to just simplify it. That is 1/2. The perimeter is 246 minus the breadth is 41. Now I just simplify it here. 1 time of 2, 1 time of 2, 2 times of 2, and 3 times of 2. I have 123 minus 41. Doing so, I would be getting 82 as the, now we have not converted any of it to a centimeter or anything. So the unit will be as it is. So that is 82 meters. For this question, where the breadth is 1/6 of a perimeter, so 1/6 of 246 would be 41. So you need to find the breadth first, and you will have to substitute that values to find out what is the length. For this question, the length would be 82 meters. Hope this session was useful. In the next session, as I said, I would be teaching you the next 6 questions. If there's any suggestion, please give us a suggestion on the comment. And if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and do share with your friends who is in need of these questions. Thank you so much. Happy learning, kids. Take care.